Hello, and welcome to Summer Sparkling Good Time. So, we're going to be getting this prepped in session and started today, you guys. It's time. If you're new to the channel, welcome to Summer Sparkling Good Time. Sorry, I got ahead of myself. I'm Summer. This is our enhancement series, and I don't have us zoomed in just yet because I need to prep this still, and I haven't done that. And then I don't know if I wanted to take a closer look at the sectioning because, I don't think I want, if I was going to just use the perforations, it's going right through the choker, and I know that I'm enhancing there. And it's like going through the glasses, and I know I'm enhancing here. So we're gonna look at it and see how do I actually want to section this to make me happy. And it's also the cover's on at an angle. I hate it when they do that. I hate it. Okay. So I'm just gonna be using this little pink on pink polka dotted washi I have. It's not as thick as the regular washi, but it's not as thin as the whiteboard tape I usually use either. But it's pink on white, not pink on pink. Okay. Uh-oh. Let go of me. I just wanted something, goes kind of with the canvas, but also when I ordered new whiteboard tape the other day, I confused myself and I bought the wrong size. I bought the real skinny stuff, and so I didn't have the color I wanted for this one because I'm a silly goose. If you're wondering what I'm doing because you're new to diamond painting, number one, hello, you came to a crazy place to start learning. But there is a diamond painting summer school playlist you can go watch. Starts out with terminology and goes from there. Tells you everything I could think to tell you about diamond painting. I think that went out in 2023. So, but I am just putting the washi down to prevent dirt and grime from getting into the little bit of pour glue adhesive that goes a little bit past the drill field. Because nobody wants, as Lindsay over on Emerald and Very Lights coined the term, nobody wants icky in their sticky. No icky in your sticky. I love that Lindsay came up with that. I think it's the cutest expression, and it's easy to remember. It rhymes. I love it. Fabulous. Kind of like Katie came up with the rainy day stash, and those are like your most important favorite. They're just kits that have a special meaning for you that are in your stash. They're not just any old kit. They're special babies, and you're holding them out for a special time. I don't know if I have a rainy day stash. Not really. I have coined the whip graveyard. If you're new here, the whip graveyard is the place I call where I put whips that I'm not actively working on. They're basically in timeout. And I coined it that because that's where whips go to die. Because when am I going to pull them back out? I spent a lot of time in 2024 getting that whip graveyard thinned out, resurrecting them, as I said. But I have not been real good in 2025 about keeping people out of it. I think I put a few in there. So I need to rectify that and get that number. It's supposed to be lower or the same or lower than what I ended last year with, and that is not the current case. Okay, so now I have the washi around the entire perimeter. So like I know I might like I feel like the okay, I don't know if you can see this. So do you see how far over this is? I'm about to do something I strongly suggest you never do. Okay? I'm just going to tell you that right now. I do not recommend this. I do not suggest this. I am risking a lot by attempting what I'm attempting. Okay? Okay, so that's about half. Let's take it up to that mark. Let's fold it along this line. Okay. Oh, God, don't let nothing touch it. Okay. So it's completely off. Okay. No. Okay. Off camera, I'm going to fold this in another thing because I'm trying to make it a little bit more manageable for myself. Okay, hold on. So if that's half that way, where's half this way? In the middle, of course. Okay. So if this were to go right about there. Once again, do not do this unless you're willing to risk your canvas because I'm silly for doing this, but it's driving me crazy. Ugh. Okay, so if I put this right there and slowly yeah. Nope. Something's gone awry. Is that gonna work? I don't think I helped myself or hurt myself. I'm just getting irritated. So it needs to come a little farther out this side. I really would like it to be as straight as possible. let go. There. Okay, hold on. I'm happier than I'm. Oh, don't you dare. Okay, so now if I put that down that way. I'm going to take it back to that line. See if it worked. Ah, don't you dare. Okay. I don't like this crease. Ooh. Okay, that's better. Oh, wait for me, wait for me. I wasn't ready for you to fall down yet. Okay. I'm happier with the placement of this, and now it's not as crooked as a snake. And I know that probably sounds crazy, but it was going to drive me crazy. Okay. I will have edited some of that out, probably. Maybe. Who knows? Oh. Now, if the line... Okay. Am I going to start this way I typically start things? And why am I being crazy and think I want to do the entire background before I do her? I did that with Fox Wisdom and it was a good time. Okay. That's what we're going to do. Because I'm crazy, apparently. Maybe? Or maybe I should just focus on this bottom section. I hope I'm in frame. Maybe I should focus on these bottom two. Because I don't think there's a lot of enhancements through here. One of these symbols... Let's look. If you're unfamiliar, this is Elizabeth Ward storage, or type storage. I don't know what you can see. Okay. So, what are we dealing with over here? This is the up to the left arrow, which is this one. So this is not this. So this is untouched. This is the percent sign. The percent sign's over here, so it's untouched. Okay, the red star is untouched. How about the no-go? No-go is untouched because it's skin tone. Why? Where's the Y? Y is untouched because skin tone. I'm pretty sure this is the hourglass. Untouched. Okay, and then the bacon. Y'all call your symbols whatever you want to call them. And don't make fun of what I call mine, okay? It is what it is. Where's the bacon? Bacon. Bacon's untouched because I knew it was skin. C. C has a button. But I'm not changing it down here. I'm only changing it up there. Okay. Okay. So then what color is it here that I was planning? Oh, it's the P. Okay, so all of this. Because I wanted to change all of this to this. So we're going to work on these two because I want to see what this looks like in lieu of this. That's what we're going to do. So in this section, I'm just going to put that together like that. Then the N, where's the N? I've kitted it up so different than normal. I'm like so confused. So N does not have a sticker. Okay. So that's P, N, up arrow, caret. No sticker. Okay. The percent sign, no sticker. F. F. Okay. H. No sticker. Okay, there's P's. Okay, so that's okay. Then I have the star. Got it. The hourglass. Got it. The Y. Got it. The no-goes. Where's the no-goes? Oh, right here. Duh. Look in the right tray. That'll help. Bacon. Did the Y already. Okay, U. Okay, I know the A is here. A, U. ¿Dónde está U? U. C. We're using the regular C, not the other one. Okay. A, already did. And then this one. But do I want that to sparkle? Possibly. Grab both of those. Okay. So that should be all of what I need from these for now. Let's get these out of the way. And let me just quickly mark off what we're doing. Well, gosh darn it. Stay. will sit. I switched lines somewhere. I sure enough did. I'm like, what did I do? I figured it out. There. Okay, so there's that direction. And then just for today, we are going to focus I should go this direction. We're going to focus here. I know I forget to talk when I'm thinking. I'm sorry, guys. Okay, so we're going to go just like that. So this is going to be my focus today. This is major color blocking. That's why I did such a big section, and it's round drills. And if you're familiar, what did I run over? Oh, piece of paper. If you're familiar with my channel, you know color blocking and me, we go quick. Okay, so I'm going to open this up. Now let's get you zoomed in. So we're going to have to do. Okay. First things first, Summer, you need to grab yourself a piece of the double-sided jaded shimshot paper. Okay. To block it. Now, I want to see the peas in action, y'all. Oh, that's not... There. So the peas are these. And I wanted to use these fairy dust sparklers. So I want to see what they look like. I think they're going to be cool. They're so pretty. Look at that. I don't care who you are. That's pretty stuff. Okay. So, my thoughts is there. That's 3, 6 more. Okay, now remember, I have plotted out all of these enhancements myself. It is very, very possible that I am going to hate it. But what are we going to do if we hate it? Do you remember? We're going to pluck them off and try again. Because apparently, that's how you do this. Am I terrified? You betcha. I decided that if Gabby can do it, I can do it. Yes, ma'am. That's exactly. I'm like, oh, what did I do? I like the sparkle. It's so sparkly. Oh my god, it's so sparkly. That's so pretty. Well, shit. Get over. Okay, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, if you're wondering, I'm using my habitual Norse Alchemist pen, just because that's what I was just using when I filmed the Whip and Chat, where I answered the tag questions with Ocean Queen. And so it was already prepped and ready, and I didn't have to worry about anything. So I was like, I'll just use that again. I should be using one of my pretty pink pens. I was planning on it, but I was so excited to actually like get drills on this and see that oh my goodness. You guys, this is so sparkly. Oh my gosh. Maybe this is why you don't get as much done, Gabby, and you say you're so slow. It's because you're got so much sparkle you're stunning yourself. Oh my goodness. It's so pretty though. I hope it works. Yeah. And I feel like these are bigger than 36 again. Uh-oh. I know that you have to buy sparklers for squares separately, like, because they're a different size. Because I got all excited thinking I could use some of the ones I purchased in Ocean Queen and then realized Ocean Queen was a square, so they would actually not fit. What is happening? Did I not have enough drills? Okay. It feels like that's all right. Okay. Do fewer at a time? Oh my gosh. It's so pretty. I love the fairy dust sparkler. It's probably my favorite because it's where you're looking at it changes what color it looks like. Is it pink? Is it yellow? Is it lavender? Oh, depends on where you're at. And I wonder how it's going to change when we get these pretties up next to it. Oh, you so pretty. Okay, yeah, I really like the way that looks a lot so far. I only did a few. Let's put the drills next to it and see how it works. So put that over there for me. So that is the N. Nope, that's the H. There's a hitchhiker in there, but we ain't gonna be mad at it. We ain't gonna be mad at it. We're gonna let it hang out for a minute. Oh, y'all. When I told you, or when I tell you how nervous I have been about starting to work on this kit, because we've been calling it going rogue. Like not using an enhancement set, but going rogue. That means we're doing our own. Gabby's always rogue, but she's fearless about stuff. And I'm just like, what? What? And me and April over there like, but what if we mess up? And she's like, pluck it off. And I'm like, but just pluck it off. She's like, just pluck it off. She goes, you're not set in stone. I'm like, well, she's not wrong. Gosh. But It's still intimidating when you've never done it before. You don't know what you're doing. You feel silly. Kind of like with my first few videos. I was like, I felt so dumb sitting in a room talking to a camera. I'm like, no one's going to watch. What are you doing this for? And like, I almost talked myself out of starting a channel. I can't even tell you how many times. Because I was like, I don't know what I'm doing. People are not going to like me. All those, horrible little self-doubt things came creeping in. But I was like, you know what? No. You're going to take a chance, and it doesn't matter if one person or 20 people or even 50 people watch you. It doesn't matter. There's over 1,200 of you. I'm not sure how it happened, but I'll take it. I'll take it. And I met some of my favorite people on the planet. Okay. I just topped off with my little bit that I had pinched off earlier of my Art Dot Buddy because I was like, didn't want to have to reset it. So we'll just top it off. Wonder what this looks like in the camera. From my angle, it still looks nice. Now I'm wondering if I have to buy this kit when it restocks again and do it as is so I can compare them. You'll see. Maybe someone else will have done it and I can just like compare pictures. Okay, let's peek at it from up ahead above. How's it looking to you guys? I'm working way up in that top corner, huh? Let's move it down a little bit for you. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and do the H's over here real quick. I didn't do the P's yet because I wanted to make sure these were going to fit before I added any more. I'm so a little nervous because I think this... What was that? Okay. So... pull this back a little bit more. 5 there. I'm like, what is happening? Okay. Something is amiss. Oh, take it. Oh, come on. Hold it. There we go. Oh, I'm so nervous. I think Gabby said, like, when she first started, she, like, started diamond painting already using her leftover special drills doing stuff. Like, her first few things. So she's never not done her own enhancements. And I wonder if that makes a difference in how she views it, because it's always been her normal. Does that make sense? Me, I'm over here going, I paid a lot of money for that. I don't want to mess it up. I don't want to mess it up. And then if you ever need to be enabled or you need someone to cheer you on, go talk to Gabby in the Facebook group. She is really good at that. And when you think you can't, she will help convince you you can. Ah, it's like her superpower, I think. These colors are so pretty. I'm so excited. I'm excited to finally be starting it. I've been looking at it, just sitting there with no drills on it, hanging from the armoire for weeks. It's past days, you guys. It's been weeks. It's been sitting there looking at me. And I'm like, it's time. It's time. Oops. Why do you keep pulling up? Okay. Oh my goodness. I think I like it so far. I know I've only put one specialty drill down, but so far we're so good, right? That was when I was most concerned about placement with, because it's in the background. I'm like, am I going to like that or am I not going to like that? But we shall see. But I think there's another one in there too, didn't I say? Who knows? I'm not familiar with the drills yet. Nothing. Now after you work on a kid for a couple of sessions and you're like, oh, okay, blah, 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 blah. And you know where everything is and whatnot. And you recognize symbols differently. Like you see the symbol and you automatically know which drill you're going for. Okay, excuse me. Okay. All right. I'm still not going to put those peas in until I see how it comes together in the middle. Okay. So we did the H's up here. So let's go ahead and do the carrot, which is this color. Oh my goodness. Where did you come from? Oh, I went silent. Sorry. So sorry, guys. So maybe I'll put some music where I go silent. I don't know. I am so nervous. So I think I'm concentrating more because I'm so nervous. Does that make sense? I'm like, I am going to mess this up. And I do not want to mess this up. I want this to have worked. Give me one more drill. Oh, okay, you're going to give me an extra. Take that. Take that one right there. Okay. Do that. Has anyone else just decided, okay, I can do this and gone road with their enhancements? Were you as intimidated as I am? Or were you like Gabby and fearless? And you're like, I got this. I got this. I can do this all day long. I'm curious because I am not fearless. But I agreed to go swimming with sharks with April on our cruise. A little nervous about that. then apparently they want to go horseback riding, and I'm like, oh Lord, now I'm gonna have to go on the dike. I make sure I don't get weighed, and they tell me absolutely not or something. I don't know. I'm like, I'm not worried about. I was like, on my actual birthday while we're out there, I go, I'd really like to like beach cabana, read a book, enjoy nothing. Oh, I pulled that one out. Okay. I'm like, that is definitely one of the things I want to do, but we got to figure out our excursions because I want to swim with piggies. I want to do the cabana, read a book on the beach thing one day. April wants to snorkel, do the shark encounter thingamajigger, and the horseback riding. So we have to I have to sit down and plot it all out on what excursions are available on what days and on what islands or whatever. Because that makes a difference. And then see if we have to make some decisions on what's more important. We were talking about going to possibly to Universal before the cruise because I've never been. But that's all going to depend on how much everything is going to end up costing because, good night. It's not a super expensive trip, but it ain't a cheap trip. And especially for me because I'm going to be flying from California to Texas and then Texas to Florida. Unless it's really cost prohibitive. And then I'll just meet April in Florida. But like the current plan is for me to go there first and us fly together. Current plan. Excuse me, I had to sneeze. Holy moly. I think I lost my brain. And it's 310 days from the day of me filming this until we'll be going on our cruise. And I'm like, oh gosh, it seems like so long, but it really isn't if you think that it's already June. And I'm like, how is it already June? This year just started and it's June. I don't know what happened. I think someone's playing tricks on us, y'all. I'm pretty sure it should still be like April or May. Oh, and the video I just filmed and edited is finished uploading. Yay! I'm filming on June 5th. I filmed like I said, the tag questions within chat to go up for the 6th, and then this video should go up on June 7th. And then starting June 8th is the Great Unboxing June 2025. 6 videos. In the middle of that, there's a break for Whip Parade, of course. And on this week's Whip Parade, I will be inserting clips after the parade of how to use Dropbox because I've had multiple requests now. Okay. Let me look at it from a distance. Okay, so far so good. They look very yellow in the camera. They're very pink in person. We'll see. Okay. All right. So then I need to do the F's that are in this pink first before I in the percent signs because there's not a whole lot of them. I don't know if y'all see that. So there's not any below that line. Okay. Now the F, I'm pretty sure, is a special drill, maybe? I might be crazy. Oh. It's very possible I'm crazy. F. Yeah, this is a crystal. Okay. I just wanted to have more crystals down in here. Okay. That's why I went with a crystal. That makes more sense now. Okay. I'm like, why was I don't know. Take those two. That's why I was putting a crystal on the P. I'm like, I can't believe I was putting a crystal all through a background, but now it made sense because I didn't think that this was enough if we were putting some in the background. I remember now. I remember. Okay. Come on. Get off my pen. Might have to redo my putty. It's getting very, very stringy. We've had very odd weather here in Central California. It was like up to 100 and something the other day, and then I guess there's a storm that was coming up from the western coast, but like the southwestern coast, I should say. So like coming up from like the Mexico area, and so it missed like where we're at, but it changes like the wind pattern or something. I don't know. I am not a meteorologist. All I know is it cooled the place down. Hallelujah. And then now it's expected to warm up. And then Rhiannon over in Colorado was complaining that they're getting lots of rain there, I guess. And um, Ashley with two E's is saying that there's more. Is it yesterday that there was more tornadoes going through St. Louis area? Luckily, she's safe. I was like, you just keep us updated. You go turn Tornado Alley over there. Good night. Okay. So that's the only crystals they have charted down here. So do you see what I'm talking about? And I have this and this. So then these are the percent sign, which is this guy. What we got going on here? So the percent, oh, this is a fairy dust? Yeah, this is fairy dust 3608. Oh, okay. Okay, I see you. Maybe. I love fairy dust. I think they're my favorite, like new standard of special drill because they don't mess with your dang putty. They don't mess with your wax. You're not fighting them. You can't peel off the top on accident. They behave. And they're a lot more subtle in their shimmer, which I know some people are like, but I really like them. Oh, I'm like, what is happening? There's your drill stuck there. If you hear Jag yelling hello, sorry. That means someone, meaning my mother or Trinity, are not sitting where he wants him to be sitting or not doing what he wants him to be doing. So he goes hello until we do what he says. But I am in my assigned seat, so he's not yelling at me. Ta-ta-da! He's a little terrorist. If you're unaware, Jack is Trinity's black cat who thinks he's in charge of this entire house. And my mother kind of lets him. I don't think it's really Trendy's cat. I think it's my mother's cat. She just hasn't come to terms with it. Ah. Oh, I also need to update you. It's possible that my stash video might get bumped from June to July due to logistics. Um, like it's still planned, but um, video planning and things we have going on here at the house, and the fact that I'm about to destroy the entire downstairs when I bust out over 200 kits to film that, makes me think that I might be better off dealing with that in July when it's not as busy here at the house. It's the current thought process. Didn't realize that some of the things that will be occurring would be occurring when they were occurring. occurring. So that's the thought there. But it is still coming. And I have decided, if you guys want to wait to the June or till July, instead of me doing it in July, instead of doing it in June, let me do it in July. It will be a full, I unbox and show you every single canvas. If you guys really want me just to know, do it now in June, it will be digital images of my kits. Because I cannot wreak that kind of havoc to the house in June. Because y'all, it was a day. It was an entire day filming the great unboxing you're about to see. And that was only 25 kits. And it took an entire, after I got off work, it was the entire rest of my day. And I was filming and editing till 2 o'clock in the morning. And I had to do more editing the next day. So, I think if you're wanting the full, okay, Summer, we want to see every single kit. Unboxed, let us see the canvas, then it's going to have to be in July. So y'all can comment below. Do you want just a digital stash video in June, or do you want, no, give us the whole shebang in July? I'm willing to listen to what the people want. This is so pretty. I needed some pink in my life. That drill's not down all the way. Okay. I did. Where did you come from? You came from up here. I'm like, you're not even the right color. Get out of here. I don't even know when I'm going to be able to fit in the unboxing for the kits that are supposed to be here tomorrow, I think, is when shop says the Diamond Art Club anniversary sale kits are supposed to be here tomorrow. So my tomorrow, which is your guys' Sunday the 8th. No, Sunday the... Today is... What is today? Today is Thursday the 5th. Right? Hold on. I don't know what day it is. Yes, today's Thursday the 5th. When I'm filming this. And so then Friday's the 6th. 7th. So yeah, Sunday. But I have videos scheduled for days. For days. Like, after I get this video done, you guys, I don't have to, like, do anything until the whip parade, and then nothing until, like, the next weekend. So, like, I can actually take a mini break, kind of. Well, it's not really going to be a break. I want to get a lot of diamond painting done. I might do some filming randomly, but not be in a hurry to get it uploaded. Just so I have footage in case something happens and I need footage. But I was trying to get everything super, super caught up. Maybe even done in advance, because on June 18th, members, I misquoted the date in my vlogs. June 18th, not June 14th. So June 18th is when we meet with the infectious diseases doctor for Trinity's NTM lung disease and get our game plan. So I don't know what my life is going to look like June 19th. I don't know what's going to be happening. I know we're most likely going to have to either get a PICC line or figure out if they'll let me use the PICC line, the port at the house, but I don't know if they'll let me use the PICC line. I don't know. I think Nurse Benny said that if she's our home infusion nurse for the NTM, then she will train me here at the house on whichever one it is, PICC line or port. And then she will just be coming in to check on Trinity, I don't know, weekly. I'm not sure if that's a couple times a week or once a week or what. I mean, we already have her here once every 28 days, so we're really hoping to keep Nurse Benny for this as well. It would make our lives easier because we just love her. She's fantastic. What have I done? You go that way. Why were you not wanting to come down? Everybody come down. But Nurse Benny's fantastic. And I mean, she's been with us for so long. She's like family. And she can normally spot weird things with Trinity too. And she'll tell me, hey, watch her. And I'll be like, okay, what's up? And she's like, I don't know, something's up though. All right. And she doesn't panic when Trinity gives us crazy blood pressure or heart rates or anything. She just like knows what to tell her to do to get Trinity's to do get itself right, and then she'll retake it and say, okay, continue on. And I have to redo my schedule around whatever Trent's med schedule is going to be. Okay, where's my puffer? Let me see that from the sky. Oh, that's looking good. Looking good in the neighborhood. Okay, so all this part's done there, so then I have to come down this way. So let's... I have heard, like, Diamonds and Washi Katie say that one of the reasons she thinks she's so much faster is she single places with her multi-placer, so she's never flipping the pin. And I have tried that a bit, but I don't have the same abilities. But what I have noticed is if I do as much of the color blocking section of it as possible. And then I just go back in and do the single placing after. So the pin is still in effect not twirling. That I feel like that is a little bit faster instead of trying to do like an entire row regardless of like, so instead of doing like I have been doing, then take this and come back in here or do 3, just to keep doing the big sections until you're out of big sections. Does that make sense? How do you do it? How do you do it? I love this 3608 fairy dust. I'm just saying, you guys, it's so pretty. I have messed that up though. Oops. Do I have 4 somewhere? Nope. Go right there. I hope that dropped. See, I keep trying to figure out why my book's not talking to me, and I keep looking for it, and then I remember I'm filming, and that's why my phone isn't reading me a book. And I'm like, oh yeah, oh yeah, I should be talking to the people. I have to get better at whipping chats. I don't know. What do y'all think? Do y'all like the whipping chats? Do you like when I sit here and chit chat with you and visit? And if so, are there like topics you would prefer me to talk about or not talk about? Or do you want to do like questions? Like, do you want to ask questions and comments and I like answer them? I don't know. I don't know how people do these whipping chats every week. Because, like, I don't remember what I did yesterday, let alone remember what I did all week. I have just made a mess. Well, and a bigger mess. Take that right there. Go there. What do you guys want? I don't know if I have said this to the general YouTube subscribers. I think I've said it to my channel members, but Trinity's medical bills are going to get a little bit pricey for the next couple of months, they told me. Like, I'm about to hit her out of pocket yearly maximum in the next couple of months. So, there might be fewer unboxings, maybe. All depends on how it all plays out. Is it just me? I always feel like I need more drills than what I need in my tray. I like it like loaded up. So let me know. I can always go find questions, or you can ask questions. I don't know. I'm a pretty boring person, unless you want to sit here and just talk about diamond painting and books. Because diamond painting, books, taking care of Trinity and Karen, that's about my life. That's basically what I do. I'm quite content. Everything else basically runs itself. I want to just diamond paint all day, every day, with no one asking me to do nothing for like an entire week. Where do I sign up for that? Like a little staycation. I'm like, but no one know I'm here. Or even like, I don't know. It would be awesome. What would be awesome is if the Chaos Crew lived closer, so someone could come help me film the stash video, because oh my gosh, I'm like completely overwhelmed by it. It'll be okay. It'll be okay. Wonder if I can bribe Trinity into helping. Wonder if there's any new game or skin or something coming out at right about the time I'll be doing it. And I can like, you can have that. You can have that. No, I just don't get it anyways. Okay, so now let's do these little straggler pieces down here. Sorry, there's no but. You're supposed to be the entertainment. Oh, because I'm not entertaining. I'm not entertaining. Okay. 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 You hold that. You hold that. You give me this. Okay, guys. Hold on one second. So I need this to go that way. Oh. I kind of dig that. What can you see when I do that? Huh, you can't see much. Look at that. I'm really liking it. But pause real 1 second while I talk to Chaos Crew. Okay, my pretties. So I finished that session. It was... Hold on. Oh God. I'm like... Okay, I finished that session. So the only thing I did that was different than what was charted is I put the fairy dust sparklers here and here. And you saw how it was looking really, really yellow on my desk. But it's going from yellow to purple to clear to pink. That's what the joys of the fairy dust is, their color changing. But do we like that? Especially enough to do all of this, wherever you see a P in that same right here, or should I just finish off this little section and go back and pull these and put the P's right here? That's what y'all get to tell me down below. All right. Oh, what did I just put? Oh, it's my finger. So let me pull this back. All right. So I went rogue. We have this. See, I really think I like it, but will I love it? All of that, and then it's over here. Hold on. The piece extends over here. But I thought I might like it, you guys. So your votes, your votes, your votes, motto. So if y'all would be so kind as to boop my snoot on your way out, I'd greatly appreciate it. If you're new to the channel, boop the snoot just means hit that like button. It's a quick, free, easy way for you to support the channel, and I think you're awesome when you do so. Also, feel free to share this video with anyone you think might gain enjoyment from it, or want to, more information about going rogue on their enhancements instead of using an enhancement set. Um, like I said, leave me a comment. Let me know your thoughts. Do we like the fairy dust there? Do we not like it? And do we want to do all of the rest of the peas in the background with the fairy dust? Or should I switch back to the charted color from Diamond Art Club? Other than that, if you haven't done so already, please feel free to subscribe to the channel. Also, quick, easy, and free. We'd love to have you. And until next time, I love y'all. Bye-bye.